Woo! What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions, and before we start with today's video, wanted to let you guys know this new massive mouse pad, the new day trader mouse pad, the best day trading mouse pad in the market right now. We just dropped it on our website. It's 35 inches by 15 inches. Feel free to check it out. It's the third link in the description under mouse pads. And again, it dropped today, so while supplies last, it's on sale, and of course, free shipping. Let's go ahead and talk about today. How many of you guys were excited to see AMC? AMC finally pushed up at a really strong start to the market open, right? Hit highs of 37.40 around that general area. It pulled on back. I can't stress this enough, right? I really, at the end of the day, don't even care what other people say. Let's be honest. You should always do what's best for your future self, right? All these people that comment, shill, I don't even know what that means, right? But diamond hands, for sure. You do as you please, right? We all have different plans. We all have different intentions. At the end of the day, do your future self a favor and make sure that your actions today are something that set your future self up for success. And that's exactly what I did today. I was so happy to start the day with this massive push. If you're part of the Learn Plan Profit group during our live trading session, I did such an amazing job locking in profits. We're not really locking in profits. Yesterday I was down. It recovered quite a bit. I sold at the highs. And why did I sell at the high? Because I'm a paper hander, because I'm a shill, because I'm a FUD. I don't even know what any of that stuff is. You can call me whatever it is that you want, but you can't call me a bag holder. What I decided to do is, as it reached those highs, there was obvious signs of a resistance level. It ended up consolidating at that general area. I sold from 3,400 shares I think I had, and I reduced it to 1,500 shares. I still held 1,500 shares. As it pulled on back, guess what I did? I bought more at the lower levels. I'm back with 3,300 shares, and we're still in the green. I did my part in taking advantage of an opportunity. I sold at the highs when it made sense, indication of a resistance level, and as it sold off and it identified the support, I bought the dip. It is my job as a trader to make sure that I put myself in a position to succeed, because it's not about what other people, other people are not making me money, right? They're not the ones that are locking in my profits, managing risk, reducing position when we're at a resistance level. That is your job. It is our job as an individual. It's not about what benefits other people. It's about what benefits your future self. And if you don't agree with that, and if you think everyone should do one thing because it is in your best interest, go outside, find the biggest rock, and kick it as hard as you can, because I hope you stub your toe. But wanted to update you guys on my AMC position. I also did take a short position on Tesla. If you're part of the Learn Plan Profit group, you would have seen it. I made like $600. I didn't have very many shares. Tesla was showing signs of a descending pattern. I actually took it on the Webull platform. Actually, I think I might be able to show you if I just buy even just one share. It should be able to show you. Let me go ahead and see. I don't actually think it's going to pop up. Let me go ahead and see. If I buy one share of Tesla, let's go ahead and see what it is. So one share, and then it should show my overall P&L on the day. Let's see if it pops up. Give it one quick second, and it doesn't. But $650, $670 is what I was up on the day, and I was happy to lock in profits. I covered my shorts, and I moved on to the next one. Update for you guys on my SQQQ position. I'm up a little bit over 1%, not a crazy dollar amount. I think I'm up 1.8%, a couple $1,000s. And it's a step in the right direction. I'm not going to overhype it. I still think it's still too early to get in. I'm sharing this with you as someone that's in SQQQ, and I'm telling you that I still think it's too early. I'm never here to hype up something that I'm taking advantage of when I know it's early, right? At the end of the day, confirmation is key. And if you're definitely trying to be more on the conservative side, understand the importance of that. Understand when to be patient, understand when to buy, understand when to add more to your position size. If I decide to take a more aggressive position because I can tolerate more risk, then so be it, right? That's my position, but definitely not something that I would encourage any of you guys. $680 is what I'm up on the day. So on Tesla with my short, and I just took my long position. So that's the thing that I'm not the biggest fan on Webull, is sometimes it doesn't show you your P&L on the day. After you close out your position, it just shows you on the open. So I had to buy one share, so at least it reflects it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. So I'm excited for the overall NASDAQ market on 14,500. One of the things that you guys should be able to see is that it is now trading below the EMA line. It is barely below the EMA line on the 4-hour time frame. So this is a potential step in the right direction. If we end up breaking below the EMA line and formulate these lower lows, then great. I would love to add more to my SQQQ position. I'd love to, instead of having 80,000, have over 100,000. And as it continues to sell off, I'll add more to SQQQ. The more money I make, the more money the NASDAQ market pulls on back. So I kept it pretty simple today. I kept it light, I kept it tight. I was not afraid to lock in profits, and I had a lot of fun, as you guys can imagine. So let me know what you guys think in this video. Hope that some of the tips and tricks that I shared about not caring about what other people think, not trying to please other people, but just simply focusing on yourself and your future self can resonate well with you. So let me know in the comment section. I hope that I earned your thumbs up. Reminder, you guys can stay connected, join our free Facebook group. That's that first link in the description. Mouse pads, extra large mouse pads are now for sale. That's on the Shop TechBuds site, third link in the description. And of course, if you want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow at market open, then click the second link down below and we'll see you at market open. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.